morning 2 of the Nekohama 2024 Offsite, and look what everyone prepared. I had zero to do with any of this here. This is incredible. I barely kind of saw sunrise. It was really nice. It's just so peaceful here. Kind of makes me want to have an office one day, because when everyone's together, the speed that things happen is just incredible. So we're gonna have our team breakfast and then jump right into brand work. It's gonna be a fun little morning. Alright, so we just wrapped up our morning session. This afternoon we're gonna go to Pioneer Town for a little bit. But before we do that, we have a bunch of things that we need to get into. We're figuring out the language around our visual identity. And Maria and I are just kind of refining a lot of the words and making sure that we are communicating everything about the brand in a way that anyone who joins the team in the future can easily understand. Clarity is the most important thing, and it's part of why we're spending so much time together doing this. And unfortunately there's a few people who weren't able to make it out to California with us, but I'm guessing that after we finish refining this deck, everyone's gonna have a great idea so that everything else will be able to align, whether it's partnerships, whether it's brand partners or cafes that we wanna work with. Everyone on the team will understand who we want to work with and why. And I think it's just gonna make things so much smoother. All right, so we haven't really been outside much today. It's been a really eventful day because we got a lot done. My hair looks as crazy as I feel right now. We went through our entire brand deck, which had everything from our mission, vision, values, all the things that you would think you would have at a company that's 3-4 years old. But a lot of it has just kind of like lived within Jason, Sana, myself, and our team. Now that we're bringing on more people to help support building Nekohama, we need to make sure everything is extremely clear. It's been really important to take, I guess, the time that we're taking now to do things that we didn't do before. And I'm glad we're doing it now. So we're gonna go Pioneer Town, show them a little thing. We're trying to do as many activities as we can. Then we're gonna come back home after dinner and we're getting a little bit more work done. Anyway, Offsite night 2. Wait, this is technically Offsite night 3.
It is true.
Alright, we're off. We're back here at base camp here, trying to find the perfect picture for this section of the website. So right now it's just this photo of Sana and I, right? I think it would be better if it was this. What do you think? Golden Retriever's better?
Big time. I'm here for it.
Done. Morning. It's officially the start of day 4. It's such a beautiful morning here in Yucca Valley. See, the sun just rose. Today's I guess our last full day. Big focus is to kind of get through partnership planning, pop-up planning, and then just pretty much really dial in our brand calendar, which means that we're gonna have all of our product launch dates, everything mapped out, hopefully for the first 6 months of 2025. And usually brands do this a lot earlier in the year, but this is the first time we're getting organized like this. So the fact that we're doing it at all is a huge step for us. In the past, organization was probably the one thing that we were lacking the most of, and that was because we were just working a few full-time jobs, just trying to get by. We got it to a point now where Nekohama is our sole focus. It's really an incredible journey. It's not easy, it's tough. There's a lot of ups and downs, and there's days where it's like, you're pulling your teeth out. And then there's days where it's just like, you feel like you're on top of the world. And then 5 minutes later, something happens and you just feel like so low. It's like this emotional roller coaster. So anyway, today's gonna be a fun little day to get more things clear in everyone's minds so that in 2025, we can really succeed, really create these experiences that we've been, trying to bring out more and more, and to scale those a little bit more, both in New York LA, and then hopefully parts of Europe. So we just wrapped up going over our new website, and this new website has been in development for a very long time. Had a few products that we wanted to release, but because we're so focused on making things look beautiful, making sure that we're executing things perfectly, we've had this product now for a year. We released a few of them, sold out of them, and then basically wanted to make sure that we had the right website to complement the experience that we wanted for people. So here we are, almost launching this website that we've had ready for a while. I think all the advice I've ever gotten from mentors, friends, and people has always been like, just put things out there. And it's so hard for us to put things out there because when you're trying to build something and you put so much of yourself into that creation, whether it's Nico's photography or just like the way that we create products here and we want people to receive them, you kind of feel like you're putting yourself out in front of people naked. And you're like, hey, like, don't look at me. And you're a little nervous because someone might not like it, and when someone says something negative, it hurts you because you're literally putting yourself out there. And I think that that's what makes it tough for so many of us, and especially for myself, to like put something out there that's not perfect in my eyes. So even though a lot of my friends are like, oh, it looks great, I'm like, it could be better, and that can hurt. But I think it also has helped us get to a point where we've just done things really, really well. I don't think brands like Miu Miu would be looking to partner with a brand that didn't, I guess, bring that approach to creative. So it is working out. It just makes things a little bit complicated.
Hold on, let me hit the record for you just to make sure, okay? Oh!
Should probably flip it so you can see it. All right, so in our brand guide, we have this one page called our core foundational framework. And we kind of made a joke about it because I was like, oh, this is like a proprietary process. We just like made up a name, and it actually really fits into everything we're doing. Now I'm walking everyone through this core foundational framework. All right, everyone get ready. So the whole idea of this entire exercise that we've been going through is to pretty much bring clarity to everything we're doing. So by having things like a core foundational framework, it'll help you define why, how, and what you're going to do to take your product or your brand from point A to point B. It's almost 10 o'clock and we've been at it all day since 8 a.m. All right, back to core foundational framework work. The offsite is officially over. Excited, we got a lot done. I don't know how much sleep everyone got last night, but we're gonna make this drive back to LA as easy as possible. So we just cleaned up the entire place. And let me just show you what it looks like when we're not working here. It's actually really, really pretty. San's done a great job of setting it up. So you have this dining room area here with this incredible view of Yucca Valley. This cozy living room, a little fireplace. That's the kitchen that you spent a lot of time with us in. This is the master bathroom. Master bedroom. With a master bath down there. The whole idea was this would be a place for us to come, relax, bring katsu, and get away from the city because the city is stressful. All right, we're off. All right, so this is it. Maria just left, and Jason and I have to fly off because we are taking Katsu-chan to New York. Okay, quick pee for a flight. All right, we're off to New York.